Imladris has fallen. Due to the infinite arrogance of the elves, our spymaster Ugduf could easily sneak inside the hidden valley and open the gates of Rivendell itself. I lack the words to describe the slaughter that occurred within their marble walls. Despite the destruction of the High Elves, there is no time to rest, for we are still surrounded by enemies on all fronts. Dunedain to the west, Tree Huggers on the east, and Furry Veilsmen to the north. The power of Morgoth is unmatched, but he alone cannot fight 3 wars at once. Onwards and upwards, Snaga scum. Our campaign of bloodshed has merely begun. Greetings, my friends, and welcome back to our Goblins of Moria campaign in 3rd Age to the War, Divide and Conquer with AGO and Medik's Rise of the Goblins submod. Yes, I am back after a small delay. I was sick, still am a little bit, as you can probably tell by my voice. Just general cold, flu, combined that with me being a man, made it that I was absolutely dead for about a short week. Hence why this video came out a bit later, as I had announced on my community tab. Feeling better now, my throat is still a bit sore, still a bit red, but I will record for as long as my voice allows it, because I missed you guys, I missed this campaign, I want to continue, I'm having fun with it. And someone actually posted a comment begging me pretty much to upload again, or otherwise they might have to start talking to their girlfriend again, which we can't have that. No. Anyway, we are playing on hardcore mode, but Medik has informed me that he has actually enabled auto-resolve to take place, mostly for bug-fixing reasons, and I'm gonna take use of that and just not fight this battle manually, because, spoiler alert, there's no way we can win this. For those of you who forgot, we were attacked at this fort here with some elves who probably want to push towards Melkor's Pit, so just get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. That's actually more kills than I would ever expected, so whatever. But, yeah, we were doing quite well in this campaign. In the last episode, we took Imladris and Bruinen, mostly thanks to the Balrog. Some people are scared that the Balrog will make this campaign a complete cakewalk. I disagree with that sentiment. I don't think that's going to be the case. Simply because, A, we're in massive debt, and it's going to take a while before we get out of it. And B, the Balrog can only ever be on one front at a time, and we are very much surrounded on all fronts. We're fighting pretty much all the factions we neighbor, with the exception of Enedwythe. And, I don't know, they're a bit fishy, so I don't really trust them either. So yeah, we need to be wary. I already see, like, Arnor being an absolute nuisance. I forgot they actually laid siege to me here. Morvatar, for example, Angmar, we're at war with them as well. High Pass, also at war with them, so it's not really looking all that great. So those of you who think, oh, this campaign is over, I wish it was. I really wish it were, but it is not. Anyway, first things first, we need to rename Imladris, as I mentioned in the last episode, before we lose it, and we're going to rename it, many people agreed with that sentiment, in honor of probably the most important character in this campaign, our spymaster Ugduf. He is the reason we took Imladris so quickly, he is the reason we have the One Ring. Lots of naming suggestions thrown out there, but with reference to the Secret Valley, I think Ugduf's Valley has a nice ring to it. Keeping intact, of course, with the historical name as well. Right. Debt getting worse. Enemies everywhere. Does the Balrog actually take upkeep, I wonder? I actually don't know that. Well. I think I'm actually thinking of using the Balrog. We'll just eat that. That's fine. Push the Balrog to take down these guys, Istvan, and then liberate Ugduf's Valley. And then I guess we might just have to wage war against Arnor first, because they're really being aggressive. I wanted to push Lothlorien in first, but I don't think I can afford pulling back the Balrog now. Melkor's Pit, I think, is fine. I think we can hold that. What I'm mostly worried about is them coming from the High Pass to either Trash King's Rest or Bruinen. These people are also not quite happy, but they're happy enough. I'd pretty much just be pulling back the Balrog and maybe one set of, like, walks. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll start with Istvan. He'll muck off, and then we'll try to liberate these guys. Well, liberate them from life. Try to get some reinforcements in and then maybe try to push Fenasdrun. At the same time, I'm also moving Ratanak towards the Rhudaur uplands because I desperately want peace with Angmar. That would help quite a bit if I don't have to worry about that northern flank. If we can team up against Arnor, that would be great. We won't be allies, but a ceasefire would it's already demanding. They're not gonna accept that. More Holt, the mole man, please.
I must say
screw you.
Screw
you, mate. What have you got in there, actually? Oh, Lord. Oh, bother. Right, yeah, never mind that. Let's start with cleaning up these Arno pricks. Istvan and his Dunedain scouts, you're going first. I'll save, kill you, and then move towards Ugduf's Valley. Make sure it doesn't fall into enemy hands. Alright, here we are. Not the most grand battle to return to the campaign with, but hey, at least we weren't fighting those damn elves. If they start skirmishing me, which they should do, but it's the AI, so you never really know. But if they start skirmishing me, I will leave. Oh, there now! Don't shoot my wargs, you fucking bellends! Why didn't you shoot the fucking Balrog? Screw you! Ah, you absolute donut! Come on, get them. Right, I'll make a jump cut because nobody wants to watch this. Alright, we actually caught up to them. Not quite Parthians, eh?
If we continue like this,
So now, they absolutely get slaughtered. I'll even pop Fire of Doom. Just because I want them dead that badly. Horse archers would be decent to take down the Balrog, I'd say, but they're gonna have to rely more on armor piercing, like, they're gonna need mounted crossbows. I guess maybe like a battalion of Thorn Riders could take them down. They're the mounted crossbows from Dorwinion. Maybe, I'm not sure. You'd need quite a few of them. Anyway, they're done. I lost 3 more than I would like, but whatever. Wunderbar. On to the next selection. Oh, we can actually reach them. Glorious. Alright, so, oh, look, more skirmishers. Ah, infantry, good. Alright, let's finish them off, and then see if we can do something about those damn Dunedain, get rid of Aragorn and all his friends. Goddamn bastards. The only one who's allowed to despoil Imladris is me. So y'all can bugger off. This actually was a pretty big week, huh? I chose a pretty bad week to fall ill. Because Divide and Conquer version 5 has officially been released now. Well, public beta, but it's pretty much released. So in case you guys haven't checked it out, I would highly recommend you to do so, as you can now play it for yourself. I did post a community post asking you guys which factions you were thinking of playing first. And I think the one that came up the most, though it was a pretty even spread for the most part, but the one that stood out a little bit was actually, and not too surprisingly, Dorwinion. And that's actually great to read, because in my opinion that is the most fun faction of Divide and Conquer version 5, at least the ones that got changed, of course. Just an absolute blast of a campaign. I played it when the version 5 was still in beta, and I had a really fun time with it. Are they shooting my wargs? Don't shoot my wargs. They are shooting my, you absolute bastards. They always do go for the other archer unit. Oh, there we go, they're all going down. But I'd like to hear you guys' thoughts on it. For those of you who have checked out Divide and Conquer version 5, have played it, which faction you've played at, and whether or not you enjoyed it. I mean, I assume most of you will say yes. But especially if you've played Dorwinion, I'd really like to hear what you guys think about it. And to stay on topic of Divide and Conquer version 5, a bunch of people have been commenting and asking about, not just on videos but also in the Discord, whether or not I'd do faction overviews. Basically it ties into Divide and Conquer version 5 being a thing now, as well as Galu being now officially retired. We will of course miss him greatly, and I don't ever expect to replace him in any regard, but some people have indeed wondered whether or not I would take up the mantle of sort of the YouTube facing side of Divide and Conquer, kind of the public resources or whatever you want to call it. And whilst it has crossed my mind, I don't think I could ever do the faction overviews by Galu any justice, because Galu, well, he's an entertaining chap, and secondly, he also worked on DAC for many great years, He knows a lot more about modding, about the mod specifically itself, lots of behind the scenes stuff, and you know, I'm part of the beta council for Divide and Conquer, so I do have some behind the scenes info, but not a whole lot, nor do I know anything about modding itself. Do not catch me, thank you. So I don't think I could give the same information that Galu could. I don't think I'm that well placed to make those overviews. I have considered doing it maybe in the sort of collaboration with the devs of Divide and Conquer. If they could like write up a script, then I can do all the rest. But then at the same time, I've noticed that a fellow YouTuber, Argument, used to go by the name Sir Argument, now it's just Argument, has already made a Divide and Conquer V5 overview. Not faction specific, just a general overview. And he's done a really good job with it, so, you know, I'd say go watch him. And I think he's down to do faction... Oh, don't catch me. Faction overviews as well, so I'd highly recommend checking him out and maybe probing him to do those faction overviews. I think he'd do a much better job than I ever could. But that said, I do kind of see you guys' questions as a compliment. It's nice that you think that I have any sort of capacity to do what Galu has done for all those years, and did brilliantly, might I add. It's gonna be, well, I mean, Galu de facto has stopped uploading for a while now, at least Divide and Conquer campaigns, but still, I'll miss him. As long as I've been doing videos now, there was a long time before that where I was a viewer like you, and I mainly watched Galu and Pixelated Apollo and those kind of guys. And that's what got me into Divide and Conquer all those years ago, and I'm talking many years ago. I'd say easily 15 years ago, I kind of want to say. 10 years, 15 years, something like that. Oh no, they got caught. No, you absolute donuts. So seeing Galu vanish from YouTube, it's part of my childhood being gone. But then again, you know, can't really complain. He's given me free entertainment for so long. Also, the reason this channel exists is because of Galu. The reason it has any growth at all is because of the house Galu built. If I ever make a documentary, it's going to be the house Galu built. Alright, they're just skirmishing me for days. I don't like that. These Arthur footmen are armor piercing, so I'll have to be wary of them. But yeah, it's a real shame to see him go, but on the other hand, he's earned his rest, damn sure. I do understand a lot of the points he's made about just life getting in the way and then work becoming ever more busy.
The battle is very much in
so
our
I don't blame him.
Victory will be ours.
Not at all. And the thought of retirement has crossed my... Well, retirement sounds so official, but it has crossed my mind as well. And sometimes I take longer breaks, but I do always intend on returning. And as of right now... Oh, gosh darn it. I will retire if these guys fucking don't skirmish like I want them to. As of right now, it is still very much my plan to play every faction at least once. Possibly after that I'll consider retirement, but by then I'm sure there's also other sub-mods and stuff I can check out, and maybe some factions where I've done an evil playthrough but not a good playthrough, or vice versa. So I think there's still lots of content to be had, so as long as I don't grow boring, that's my main concern. Oh, you absolute pricks, you don't get to run. But these Arthur footmen, they scare me a little bit, because they're armor piercing, they can actually set up a fight. The Balrog is strong, but he isn't immortal. I think we'll win it, but still. Losing the Wargs isn't great. Whatever. But, yeah, I mean, seeing Galu gone, sad state of affairs, but at least he didn't, like... Oh, see, we actually lost one of our dudes who were at 13 before. At least he didn't go out in, like, controversy or anything like that. He went out on a high note, so... I think from a YouTube perspective and from a viewer perspective, that's already a great thing. So many YouTubers these days, like, childhood YouTubers that just ended up being huge pieces of shit. Galu has been consistent. He's just a great lad, and, you know, as much as we will miss him, I don't think we can blame him. I think we can only appreciate what he's done. Alright. You are brave, I will give you that. You are not surrendering so easily. Maybe now with durven dead? Durven is actually the Dutch word for dare, like the verb to dare. I'm not sure if there's a Dutch person in the dev team. I don't even know who made the names. Those have been around for a while. I don't think they've been revised. Anyway, that's Ugduf's Valley cleaned up, I'd say. Yeah, they're pretty much gone. We healed some of our walk scouts. They killed 600. Killed, or lost 1. Not bad, not bad. Alright, bye. He was about to say have mercy, but he couldn't even finish have. Alright. Ugduf's Valley. Mind if I chill here for a little bit? I want an army, which I know is asking for much. I guess I can pick up the last unworkable town. And I kind of want to strike at Bruinen. Just for the memes. For the memes! Don't even talk to me about money. It's crisis for all of us, I suppose. Right, I expect attacks on all fronts. And I very much still expect this campaign to go tits up, but I'll actually adopt you, why not? Is there like a place... I can put you in... Nah, I wanted to put you in Fields of Azog. I can take these guys and then some of Orcabalta and actually have a decently sized army to strike Bruinen. The thing is, I'm not at war with Bree, right? So if I just eliminate all of Arnor and border Bree, I'll send him along as an extra general to take over governing duties of settlements we capture. And I think I'll actually move some lads to Trash King's Rest to guard there. Just to have some extra troops, because I don't trust those bear people. They smell funny. I don't like them. Anyway, hope you guys are all having a good time. Christmas is almost upon us. Oh, of course. I was just about to go on a Christmas tangent and you had to ruin it. Rhudaur. I will try to defend it. I'm not sure what type of settlement that is, but I think it's actually a Gondorian type fort, so... Who knows? Who knows? We'll see what we can do and continue my Christmas tangent on the battlefield. It is a Gondorian type fort. I remembered well. So, this is not an instant win. I don't even think it will be a win, but it should actually lead to a decent amount of kills. Pick your feet up. Watch them chop off their own feet and pick it up. That's the kind of can-do attitude I like. Oh, they're not ballista towers. Right, never mind. Anyway, Christmas. Christmas is almost upon us. And I already had a small Christmas party with Miss Izzy and her family. And she actually got me a great gift. It's currently sitting above my desk. Kind of a trophy. It's actually Lego Star Wars, which is always a win, no matter my age. If you guys ever need to buy me a gift, give me Lego Star Wars. And it's Luke Skywalker's helmet from when he destroyed the Death Star. The first one. As Red 5, I think. So his X-Wing pilot helmet in Lego. It is absolutely amazing. And I actually was able to put it together, which is a great achievement for someone that's actually, they're cut off from the rest of their troops. But they've got cavalry, never mind. Otherwise, I might consider a sally out, but they got cav, so they could reach me rather quickly. So I think we'll just stick around here. Yeah, just shoot them as much as we can. And you're probably wondering, Izzy, what did you get, Miss Izzy? Well, I got her also a great gift, in my opinion. For those of you who don't know, Miss Izzy is crazy about Stardew Valley. Like, I'm pretty sure she's finished the game at this point. She keeps playing it, just doing the same thing over and over again, which is kind of what I do, to be honest. I can't really blame her. But she's nuts about the game, and I got her the Stardew Valley board game, which seems really, really cool. We haven't played it yet, but we're going to play it very soon. It's actually a kind of board game where you're not playing against each other, but you play against the game together. So it's a cooperative experience. You can actually play it solo as well if you really want to, but I'm not sure if that's fun. It seems a bit lonely, but then again, here I am talking to myself into a microphone, so... Sorry, my throat is dying a little bit. Come on, we need to hang in there a little bit longer. But yeah, that was lots of fun. And then I got some other stuff as well. Miss Izzy's sister actually got me like some vintage Spider-Man comic books, which I really, really loved as well. That's actually like the two things I love the most, probably Star Wars and Spider-Man. So if they ever do a collaboration, Spider-Man in space, I don't know, fighting Darth Vader, I'd watch it. Even though, let's be honest, Spider-Man wouldn't stand a chance. Alright, well they've lost most of their wardens, so that's good. They're gonna come in now up against my bloodletters. I'm gonna keep my Mountain Oak Hunters up there for a little bit. And these guys just need to survive. I'm gonna put them on guard mode. Let the towers do the killing. Yeah, send in your scouts. That's fine. They're just horse archers. And you stay. Why is the tower shooting my mountain orc hunters? You absolute pricks. If they want to come on the wall, that's fine. Yes. Pull back. Pull back. Move. You guys just hold. I'm playing this rather well, I think. Let blood. Bloodlet. I don't know what the verb is. Alright, stay there. I don't like that my general is on the right side, but... Alright, now we grab him. And we have that tower, and that tower all fighting on them, which is perfect. And these guys are armor piercing, so, you know, they'll do a pretty good job against the wardens, I'd say. Back when I played the Dunedain, those wardens did nothing for me. They were absolutely useless. But these wardens seem to be a bit better. Maybe I just suck at using them. I'm going to put you on guard mode as well. You need to, not per se kill, you just need to not die. So the towers do all the heavy lifting. There's the rangers. Is it just me or do they look different? It seems like they've got a new model. Oh no, are they going to do a fighting squad? See, these kind of battles will still take place, Balrog or not. They're kind of emboldened now that the Balrog has left. Perhaps that was their plan all along, who knows. If we strike at Imladris, the Balrog will pull back, and then we can strike at Kamat Bryn. And I'm in so much debt I can't afford any new troops. Okay, I think the Bloodletters are doing it. He's sending up the Rangers. But if my Bloodletters are almost finished... Nice. Then we might go for a sandwich. I could go for a sandwich right now, but... Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just let the towers keep doing its thing. I don't know. I think we'll keep letting the towers do its thing until they're spread out a bit more. And then we go for the sandwich. Imagine if we win this battle without relying on the battle. And this is why you try in every fight. Ah, no, that's bad. You never surrender. Surrendering is for filthy Snaga. And we are proud big orcs. Sorry, lads. But you know it's true. Oh, see? Alright, we can actually catch them. 23. Don't want to let them get away. Hey! Humiliation, mate. Absolutely despicable behavior. There we go, that's plenty. Yeah, nice. We'll probably heal some. Hey, that's pretty good. Heroic victory right there. We needed that. Glorious. That's pretty good. I don't think we can hold the fort for much longer, but, well, we held it for now, and that's all that matters. Nice. Alright, 530. I could use that, actually. Hey, thank you, Aragorn. They still buggered off, so... I think I need to do a whole lot more ransoming, to be fair. That might just be my #1 moneymaker. That or slavery, but... Well... I guess that's not too moral. Does ransoming put me up in terms of relations with the other factions? I know releasing prisoners does. They like you more, but... I'm not sure if ransoming does. Oh, Lord. Well, that's annoying, but this guy...
Come and get me, you.
Yeah, I might have to, mate. Can the Balrog reach you? He can, okay. Then I think you've just signed your death warrant, mate. I kind of want to like put an army here and just sandwich him, but I think that might be too risky. So I'll move the troops there, and then see about giving him some reinforcements. Nothing crazy, but need to keep an eye on these bastards. 65% happiness. What if I pull back the Bloodletters? 60? They like me less? What? You're saying repression doesn't fix all my problems? Yeah, I know you're upsetty spaghetti, but I literally cannot change the tax rate, so yeah, we'll just have to suck it up. Oh, it's annoying. Right, get troops there. Get them there. Get some troops to Orcabal Town. And then... No, bring me the lads that have like some movement range. Even if they're shoddy troops, it's better than having just the Balrog. Okay. Well, it ain't much, but it's honest work. Egalmoth. Oh lord, you've got a lot of rangers. They could do a good amount of damage to the Balrog. And they got a ballista as well. And cavalry. I feel like if I had this army, I think I could kill the Balrog with that. Rather easily even. Interesting. Let us save. And let's actually be kind of wary. We need to be very, very careful in this one. We can't just rely on the brute strength of our Balrog. We actually have to use strategy. Let's go. Alright. Just because we need to be careful doesn't mean I'm not going to utterly rely on the Balrog, but we need to, like, be smart about it. Izzy? Smart? What? Those two things cannot coexist. Hey, calm down. I'm not denying it, I'm just asking you to calm down. Alright, Mr. Balrog. Well, they've got a bunch of rangers, so I can't just sit around and wait for them to come to me. I think I need to be the one. The onus is on me, pretty much. So let's not wait around. They will absolutely slaughter me. I don't like that. Usually I'm the one sitting in the back, chipping away at the enemy. This time I need to be the aggressive one. Greenway Riders. These guys, they're pretty bad, but they're still Lancer Cav, so... That's the thing about Cav in Medieval 2. Even the worst Cav is good. We're gonna lose a lot of goblins in this one, but... Hell. I'm not gonna just sit around and use only the Balrog. That's just lame. Fine. Run. Be like that. See what it gets ya, you prick. I'm playing 100-pin bowling with your Dunedain Rangers, mate. There we go. Some warg against horse action. Hope you guys like horse meat.
Like this,
I don't really. I don't eat it personally. Though it is very much a thing in Belgium. Alright, let's see if we can disrupt that ballista, because that thing scares us. I don't like it. Alright, just run through them, yeah. Curb stomp them, lads. Curb stomp them. I think the Wargs should win against the Greenway Riders, yeah. Not even close. Look at these rangers that are like, run away! The plan has backfired. Alright. Looking back, I actually still think that not getting the Balrog would have made this campaign easier. Maybe not in the long run, but in the short run, absolutely. Just because the monetary difference is so big. I still believe I could have taken down Elrond without the Balrog. I would have just had to kind of rely on him splitting up his troops, which he did do in the very end, so... I don't know, it's always easy. Hindsight is always 20/20, but still. Just kind of as an answer to all the haters. I'm kidding, you're not haters, you make a valid point. But those that think the campaign is over just because we got the Balrog. Really, really not the case in my opinion. Look at these guys, they're broken. What could you even attempt to achieve against me? I love the Walk Pack so much. Low-key one of my favorite additions in AGO. Alright, those Wardens are trying to pull back. Toot. Catch them if we can. Oh shit, scouts against my bloodletters. Yeah, those guys are getting trampled to bits. Alright, fighting to the death. Ha, let them. Let them! It's the only value we can give them in death. Scout this, you bastard. Plonk. Give him the bonk. There we go. Arwen's already dead, now I'm coming for her husband, mate. Aragorn! That sword you have is about to be even more broken. I'm still impressed they reformed Arnor so damn fast. Absolutely god-tier AI play. Yeah, when Arnor is my ally, they end up doing absolutely nothing. When they're my enemy, they're the absolute Chad player in Middle-earth. Unbelievable scenes. Alright. Are those the last of them? Oh no, they still got some scouts in there. Wargs, catch them! I'm not sure, I think the wargs, yeah, they're too slow, but it's worth a shot. Please don't shoot me. Stop. I will ask you one last time. Well, they did listen, but I think I need to make a point. Look at him running. Bonk. Nice. If only I could do some actual micromanagement. Ah, who needs micromanagement when you have the big Izzy energy? Hell to the air. That wasn't too bad, actually. 37% will heal some. 23%. I'll take that any day of the week. See, the battle didn't even kill that many compared to the rest. The wargs are quite good. Warg pack as well. Punching way above their weight. I love it. Nice. Ooh, that's actually a nice amount of money. Ah, I think I might do it. Ah, never mind. Cheapskates. Goes to show how much they value life. Not much more than we do. Just saying something. So I think we just go straight for Bruinen, right? I think that's the play. Yeah, we'll destroy everything, alright. I know I should get rid of these guys, but whatever. I think we're gonna lose Bruinen, so be it. That would actually be the worst thing to happen. You know, maybe I can give it to Angmar. Maybe they'll be like, oh, I'll actually give you Bruinen, because I can't hold it anyway. They're too obsidian spaghetti. Still demanding. Ah, I could ask for money for it, but they're bankrupt. Just how bankrupt is bankrupt exactly? You want to become my vassal? No. I didn't even know that was a thing. Like 1,000 for forever. No. How about not forever, seeing as that might be a bit much, but 15 cents. That's 15k in total. And you say yes.
This proposal is
Screw you, Morald.
Good day to you.
You're an absolute prick. Oh, this is unfortunate. And now I run into Bruinen acting as if I can hold that. Probably absolutely not the case. Alright, Ugduf, I need you once again. You are carrying this campaign hard. Wait, who's that ward? Enedwaith and High Elves. Oh. Why is Enedwaith so chonky? Like, Jesus. Angmar actually likes me. Why? Is it because I'm killing Arnor? That makes sense, right? They would like that. Like, can't we come to an understanding through our mutual hatred of Aragorn and his annoying pricks? He's pushing towards Ugduf's Valley again, but I think I've got enough firepower to hold it. In quite the literal meaning of the word firepower. Nah, we'll see. We will see. I hope Aragorn's in Bruinen. Wouldn't mind killing another faction leader. At least that's something that pushes the campaign forward. Maybe we'll consider this campaign a win if I kill all faction leaders. Yeah, I can't hold Bruinen. They're gonna have to pull back. You know what I'll do? Actually, decent idea. Pull these guys out of Bruinen and push towards the high pass. That's much easier to hold for me. Oh, you absolute bastard. Well, if I take that, then these guys are stuck. And I don't think they'll actually try to push the Trash King's Rest. Because I don't think they'll they will still border it. No, they won't actually. Is this the genius play? I think it is. I mean, we still have to actually win. But Muskash has the fire crossbows, so that's not a problem. What do you have? Oh no, that's not a problem at all. I think I can do that, actually. It's a risky play, but at this point in the campaign I'm desperate, so let's try. Oh, right. This is the ballsy Izzy gameplay you're all looking forward to. Will it backfire or not? Find out this episode. I think as Dwarven Travelers, we won't waste our ammo on them. I think we'll simply hunt them down with the wargs. And then we'll shoot the rest. Kill them all! Just hunt them down. And then we'll shoot the others. Shoot bits. Stinky bear people. I do like your design, I must admit. A campaign I'm very much looking forward to playing at some point. The Anduin Vale, which I will play in version 5 because they've received quite an overhaul. Border Dwarven Travelers, you just see that running off the hill towards you. I'd probably poo my pants. They really should poo their pants if they know what's good for them. Pull back. These dwarves actually know how to fight. What? Like, look at this guy's design. That's pretty cool design, mate.
Very much in our favor.
It looks like a Gaelic warlord. I love it. I mean, the kind of like Celtic, Gaelic design is quite evident. But no, you don't get to run, mate. Oh, you absolute pricks. Come on, don't make me any more tired than I have to be. Come on, give me your beards, add it to my collection. I'm like the General Grievous of beards. Alright, stop shooting him. Do they have any archers? I don't think they do. Oh, they do. They've got these woodman trackers. And they actually have like 4 or 5 missile attack. Pretty high missile attack. They're a pretty good cavalry, archer unit. Oh, cavalry unit, Izzy, what are you talking about? Alright, let's just surround them and then...
If we continue like this,
that's
we
that.
will smash the enemy.
We will smash the enemy.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have
Ain't the
lost
only thing
half
I'm
their
smashing
men.
today. Way. Nah, just kidding. Come on, break. We're out. Go home. And with home, I mean the afterlife. Come on, lads. You good? 29. They are brave, I'll give them that.
Captured the enemy's general.
Never mind.
That'll teach the cowardly dog
Alright.
to turn tail and run.
Let's set up on this hill. This seems like a pretty cool hill. And my crossbows can actually fire it over my troops. Set up the lads over here. Alright. Wait, oh, you're actually going to play defensive? I guess I am the one attacking you. Whilst that is unfortunate, it doesn't have to be a bad thing per se. His archers are in hiding somewhere. It's annoying. Alright, let's just wait for the lads to get in position. Unless, are they moving? Ah, they are moving, good. My lads are also getting a bit tired. It's okay, we'll get time to rest. I know what it feels like. I too have cave troll fever. That's kind of what it feels like. Yeah, that sums about my life right about. Come on, lads. It was funny for the first 2 minutes. You absolute donuts, could you? Oh, you're not the only... Oh, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Alright, so... Lost 4%, killed 15%. They're coming rather quickly. Oh, I said the bad word. Alright, we have the Black Forge Technicians. I'll actually put them in the front, so they can start barraging rather early on. Use that height to our advantage. Okay. As soon as they're in range, just hail down upon them. Preferably on these shield bearers. They're going to be the nastiest bastards to kill. I'll send the wargs on the field already, just so they're ready to strike. What is your effective range? You can hit around this tree line. Okay. Alright, he's sending his woodman trackers. Perfect. That means he can't fire on my warg scouts. You're in range of my weapons of mass destruction. Or at the very least, they'll kick so much butt they're weapons of ass destruction. Pew! I've missed these. Oh yes, I've missed these. Fire at will. There he is. That's Will. I made that joke countless times and I will keep making it. You can't stop me. You're not my mum. Oh, maybe she's watching, I don't know. In case you are watching, hi mum. Hope you're proud of me. Alright. Shoot the Beonings. The fuck was that? You okay? Don't pee in your armor, please. I already had to clean off the rust before. Nice! Oh, balls. You wargs actually arrived right on time. Nice. Switch your targets.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory
These
will
guys
be
are
ours.
smart. They actually pulled back. Nice. Ah, they're not smart enough though, because they're actually pulling back all the way, which is a mistake. If they had positioned themselves as to prevent me from flanking them, that would have been smart, but now they've effectively just ruined all their chances. Alright, infantry.
Only half the enemy force
Fight on the
remains.
Vales, man. Maybe owning 62, okay. I've faced worse odds. Now you guys are next. Give him a volley, lads. Thank you. I love these Blackforge technicians. They don't even kill that many, but it's just satisfying. It's clean. It's free. That's what it is. Right. The absolute Chad goblins up against the virgin buildings. You'll love to see it.
The battle is very much in our favor.
You don't get to flank me, mate. No, that's what I'm here for. Alright, wargs. They are barely alive. Oh, the bear puns. They're too much. I can't bear them anymore. Alright, a couple of Valesmen over there. Get them, get them, get them. I guess bear meat ain't too bad, I suppose. There you go. I'll kill them. You shoot them. And my game crashed! Oh, come on, we're so close to the end. What crashed it? I have no idea. Alright, well, I'll just do this battle again off screen and get back to you, probably with similar results. Alright, boys, pretty much similar results. If anything, I actually think I performed a little bit better because they ended up routing quite a bit faster. But all around, I pretty much did the same strategy, and I just shoot them. I ended up saving quite a bit more ammo because they were clumped up quite a bit more. As you can probably tell by how crispy creamed they were over here, yeah. They ran in, we just kind of hammered and anviled them, and they routed pretty fast, so no real surprise on that front. And we can finish this and actually claim the high pass once again after taking the one ring there many turns ago. We are once again back in power. Nice. Alright, I will execute because I need that settlement. Oh, sure, you can be my best friend, whatever. That's what I don't see it as adoption, I just see it as official BFF status. That is a lot of money, but I'd rather have the income. Look at that. Oh, does that mean we're climbing out of debt, my friends? Yes. Do I have to get rid of Brindo?
Can I help, my lord?
I will give it to you, Movatoth, Angmar. Thing is, I'm gonna lose it anyway, so... Actually, maybe it would be better if it falls into rebel hands. So I'll do you one final offer for a ceasefire and trade rights. If you don't want to do that,
I must say,
yeah, no, then I'll let it fall in rebel hands. But I will actually destroy everything because I'm not too keen on retaking it, and I could use the money. There we go. Suddenly our debt. Ah, never mind. It still looks pretty bad. Someone also mentioned that I could probably destroy some buildings here from the elves. That doesn't do anything for me, but I think they all kind of do something. Just if they have like no provides thingy. I think this one also does, even though it doesn't provide anything literally. I think it does give us upgrades. Alright, anyway, Mr. Ugduf, can you go in Fenas Druinen? Can you open the gate for me? Okay, Aragorn isn't there. That's unfortunate. I will take down Imlach, I think. Yeah, I want to get rid of him. Oh, hello, Belector.
Come and get me, you.
Well, Do I want to waste my time on you guys? I kind of want to take Bruinen in this episode just for fun. Although I'll have to wait one turn anyway. There's only an 8% chance. We're not going to roll the lucky dice twice. So we'll just finish up these armies and then get ready for the siege of Bruinen in the next one. And slowly but surely our economy is improving. We're going to have to sort out the problems at the high pass though, because this army will definitely try and take it. Also, I'm looking for a new name for the high pass, so once again, suggestions are open, but let's kill Imladris first. Alright. Start our deployment. That's going to be the most interesting fight. This will be the kind of fight where I just run in the Balrog and finish them off. Look at these guys, they actually look pretty cool. I like the armsmen. They look cool in how basic they look. Let's see if we can stun them. No, we can't. Fine. Have it your way.
If we continue like this,
You can shoot me all you want, but as long as you're not armor piercing, ain't gonna do much.
They have lost half their men.
Aragorn, I'm trying to just lure out Aragorn. I'm just slaughtering his people in hopes that he'll come out of hiding sometime and, I don't know, actually give a damn. Not that I need a damn. What the hell can I do with a damn? Unless it provides income. Alright. Kill the horsies. Come here, I just want to pet the ponies. There we go. Stop running away. I catch you. You're not supposed to keep running away then. You absolute bellend. Come back here. Let me finish you for once. What? This guy's teasing me. He's like, alright, you can kill 3 horses and then I pull back. You've reached the red line though. Ain't no crossing that shit. There we go. So he's still trying to like run away, but the AI just can't handle it. They're like, no, this arbitrary decided line is blocking me from leaving. Not stopping me from routing, mate, but there we go. There we go. Izzy actually cleaning up armies. Where will we write this down? Well, I don't know. Alright. Do I need 87 coin? I do actually. Oh, they can't afford it. I'll take any bit of money I can. I've become the stripper of Middle-earth, oh my lord. Right, Bellictor. Please don't be a nuisance. Who am I kidding? They're Dunedain, they're always a nuisance. Alright. That'll be the final episode of this, final battle of this episode. Not final episode of this battle. Because my voice is actually disintegrating at the moment. It's kind of hard for me to hold in there. I have my trusty water bottle alongside me to keep the throat smooth and buttery, but alas, it's proving to be insufficient. Alright. This is why I can't be a full-time YouTuber, because my voice cannot handle that. I think it's because I don't talk that much in my day-to-day life. I'm a very introverted person. I speak in this hour more than I do throughout the day, which is funny. There are days where I speak more English than Dutch. Because of these videos. Alright, can you stop with the skirmishing, mate? Oh my lord. You absolutely... Yeah, you're gonna run into my infantry line? Fine, do it, I don't care. Actually, I won't even let you have that honor. Walk back. It's time for you to pack things up. Cardinal pricks. Why couldn't the plague kill you all? Screw you. Woodba. The road to Bruinen is wide open.
We've destroyed the enemy.
Should we also lay siege to it? Yes, we can. And our spy didn't come through. That's okay. We'll just build rams. Alright, well. They're going to try to take Ugduf's Valley. They will fail miserably, of course. They might try and take the high pass. They don't have to. They can, bugger off, but I think they're too proud for it. We'll see, of course. Our economy right now is looking decent, actually. Like, we're making money. We're not losing money like crazy. Bruinen won't exactly be a big money maker, not at all. But it should relieve us of some pressure and also make it harder for the Dunedain to spam troops my way. And also make our borders a bit cleaner. Trading in Morvatar of Camp of Bryn, apologies for the high pass, I think was an excellent move. Angmar might try and take it, so be it if they do. But I'd rather have it fall into rebel hands. But we'll see. Angmar is going to be a bit of a problem either way. So we'll see how we deal with it. We're still surrounded on all fronts. Things are not looking any better than at the start of this episode. With the small exception that our debt is finally going down. Just a smidge, a little bit at a time. But yeah, hope you guys appreciate this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely had a good time. Happy to be back. Yeah, I hope the next episode will come out a lot sooner than this one did. So thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you very, very soon.